So I've been reading Apple Black. So I think I mentioned it before. I got the two new editions of Apple Black's Volume One and Two. I have the original, but the new editions essentially are printed by a different publisher and have additional content and essentially just the creator white manga just improving on you know the manga. Uh, and for those who don't know, Apple Black it's made by a company called Saturday AM, which White Manga is a co-founder of, which is essentially their tagline is the world's most diverse manga-inspired comics, and essentially they're a diverse manga company that has people other than just Japanese people making manga, and it's fun. And I said before, we have a conversation about what's the difference between manga and a comic. Nothing in reality, but it's the same difference between French film and American film. French film is called French film because it has a very specific style of storytelling that's unique to the French people, and that's the same thing with manga and anime.
Right.
Anime is a cartoon, mangas are just comics, but they're specifically it's the style that of Japanese storytelling that makes it unique. But it isn't specific to just Japanese people. It can be recreated by people outside of Japan, and Saturday AM is an example of people outside of Japan making manga that is you read it you wouldn't know it's not made by a Japanese person.
Right.
But yeah, I'm just gonna read the back of the book just to give a quick descriptor of the series. So, uh, raised to be the world's savior, young sorcerer Asano ventures out to train with other talented magic users, just as evil emerges again to threaten the world. Many years ago, fruits called black turned humans into sorcerers. Blessed by Merlin, the god of sorcery, with the Aroda's arm, the young sorcerer Sano has the ultimate wand. Sano gets a fiery start after being admitted to Black Bottom Island's Guild for Young Sorcerers. The treachery, betrayal, and evil that have plagued nearly all of Eden emerge again to threaten the world. Kasano survived the threats on his young life. So yeah, it's been fun so far. I'm in the middle of the second volume. I really ran through it because I had to go to the clinic to get some blood work done, and I just brought both of the volumes with me. And while I was in the waiting room, I just tore through those books.
It
And
sounds interesting.
yeah, no, it was. I pre-ordered volumes 3 and 4. 4 comes out in like November, but 3 comes out the beginning of May, so I'll be getting that in a couple of days.